longboarding and skateboarding. What are the differences between the two? Well, many people don't know, so we have decided to explore this and talk to a couple individuals about the subject.
My name is David Ingold, and I've been longboarding for a year now.
My name is John Ludwig, and I've been longboarding for about a month now.
My name is Karsten Johnson, and I've been skateboarding for 8 years now.
Well, my roommates were avid longboarders, and so I finally felt maybe I should try it out. So over fall break, when I had a bunch of extra time, I slowly just started testing it out, and I found out I really enjoyed it after I fell a few times.
I picked up longboarding because I was just hanging out with some friends one night and they decided to go longboarding, and I've never done it before, and decided to learn that night and just really loved it ever since.
My brother was doing it a little bit and I saw it on TV. I thought it looked pretty cool, so I just really wanted to do it.
My history with skateboarding has really been standing on a skateboard, moving about half a foot and then flying off. And so it has never really been a big interest of mine because it just didn't seem to work out well. And I was never big into really doing tricks.
I have not considered taking up skateboarding just because I've just never really had the opportunity, and I find longboarding a little bit more exciting.
Well, I mean, I've done it before. It's just not really fun.
I see skateboarding more about what you're doing. It's about like what can you do. Not to say that all longboarding is not like that. And skateboarding, it has more of that kind of, a skateboarder punk. You don't hear about longboard punks, you just hear about skateboard punks. And so there is that more high school punk feel to skateboarding. And longboarding is just, there's a lot of different varieties of longboarding, and so there's people who go for downhill cruising, people who do sliding and tricks and longboard dancing.
Skateboarding, you can be so much more creative. Like, there's just one thing you can do with longboarding, and that's just ride your board down hills.
The type of longboarding I do, which is mainly carving and cruising around, it's all about just how frictionless it feels, and that's not really the case for skateboarding. When I see skateboarders trying to go around campus, they're just pushing and pushing and pushing, and their board slows down, and it just saddens me because it's so inefficient, and I just really know that they need a longboard if they're going to be happy.
Yeah, other skateboarders don't really like longboarders too much. I don't know, they just really think they're people that tried skateboarding and failed.
Longboarding definitely involves a lot more speed, a lot more of a travel sense, and longboarding is a little bit more forgiving.
The main thing that separates skateboarding from longboarding, first of all, the length of the board. It's obviously different. And the thing that separates it the most is how you use it. Longboarding, really limited. You go down hills, carve, maybe fit some power slides in there. Skateboarding, you can just take it to the next limit and you do some flip tricks and grinds, and you can be a lot more creative. Like, there are a ton of different styles with skateboarding. Like, I have a different style because I like going for bigger stuff. Like, there's tech stuff. People do tech stuff on ledges and benches, and I go for like the handrails or the big ollie or whatever. And yeah, I just feel like there's a lot more you can do with skateboarding.